Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome back to the Ace Attorney playthrough. We are back at it. Now we have to talk with certain individuals, but who are those people? Well, there's a playlist in the description below that can tell you every episode that's happened so far. It's a very exciting playthrough so far. We are learning a lot about the world of Ace Attorney. However, while you're down there, just checking out the description. There's a lot of cool words in there. I use big words. I use small words. While you're down there, you could also like, subscribe, and comment to the channel. Talk to me. You know, it helps out the channel as a whole. It helps me as well, just to know things I can improve on. And I take suggestions because, again, this is the Ahdurin region. It's everyone in the region as a whole. We are chilling here because there's no music, so it makes it easier to talk. But we are supposed to be going, I believe, to Blue Corp. I will be avoiding that for a split second, just in case there's anything interesting going on elsewhere. Hey, can I do anything with you? No? Well, great. Oh no, how tragic. I can't. Alright, goodbye. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Anything happening here? The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower? La-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Doesn't look like there's much here. I think that's just that. Let's go to Grossberg's law office. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Yeah, I'm shocked too. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia? Maybe? Hopefully? I don't... You're telling me I should be thanking him for my lawyerly skills? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, Well, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd rather you give me some information, you know, something that can help me with the case. Well, it looks like we can talk to you, my friend. Let's talk about the trial then. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, pray tell. Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Well, if you were that worried, why didn't you just offer to defend her? You'd be a much more, capable individual. Alright, clearly, why'd you refuse then? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know at this point, especially being her lawyer. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? Oh, if I haven't heard that pun enough, okay. No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. Huh. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. Okay. I don't know if the painting's gonna help, but... The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. That seems very not like what you were just saying a couple days ago. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Hold on, now, it has been a couple of days since I have recorded last, but I do recall you saying that I will never sell this ever. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I Okay, good talk. I guess I can show stuff to you. I don't know if any of this... The wiretap, maybe? I beg your pardon, but I'm not at liberty to speak on the matter. Okay. I doubt that's gonna help. Can you help on this? Okay. The floor plans... Oh, the photo! He had the photo, that's right. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? Alright, I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. What? I need to be alone. Okay. His phone silent as a stone. A rather large stone, but still. Huh, I guess I should return that photo. Alright, handed that back. Is there anything I can talk to you about? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I guess we are stuck now. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, it is time to go to Blue Corp. Everyone, this is going to be interesting. Wait a minute. Hold up. Now, if I'm correct, which I think I am, that's the photograph, isn't it? What's it doing in here? Oh, anyway, September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. This is a fancy office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Ooh, I need I need a voice for you. What would be your voice? I'm trying to remember what it was last time. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably. Is that a word? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. Wigglytuff, can you do me a favor and use hyper voice on him or something? What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What do you mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. You can tell because the music started. Hey, alright. Let's talk, fella. What about Miss May? Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Like the horse? What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. What about the night of the murder? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Those are vital details. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he please. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Let's talk about your company. You'll like that, right? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Ho ho. I, Red, White, and Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. That's why I wear literally nothing blue. Fantabalistic, is it not? Alright. The painting popped up in the middle, so that makes me very curious. Alright, scoot over, because I'm gonna examine this room. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright. This desk. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the, thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Sure. It probably goes towards the, painting. I'm gonna keep that last. An impressive lineup of trophies. Oh, wait, no, that's an impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. Yeah, doesn't look like this dude's won stuff. Also, that statue? A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to understand, correct? It's a little too beauticious for about anyone to appreciate. I think that's everything, because I'm worried that this is going to start some dialogue, but... Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculously! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. 5 million... I'm gonna make the same joke again. $5 million? Euros? Pounds? Rubles? Yen? Rupees? Poke? Alright, fairly certain this is gonna start stuff, so... Is there anything I can present to you? I am terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. The wiretap do anything to you? About this wiretap. Ah, the one that Miss May used, right? Bad girl. Bad girl. She testified that she placed the wiretap at your request. How pathetic. I guess she's trying to pass the buck. Bad girl. Sorry I can't help you. I know nothing. I'm gonna need hard evidence to get anything out of this guy. May testimony? Alright, nope. I doubt the shards are gonna do anything. I doubt any of this is gonna do anything. Can I present the thinker? No. And then I doubt that's gonna do anything. Alright, let's do the final piece of conversation. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Where'd you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for Attorney Grodyburger. What? Ah! Oof! He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Oh gosh, so you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yeah. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Alright, so this dude just punched me and told me to leave. Well, I guess we'll leave. I wanted to go other places as well. I don't think there's anything here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. And... apparently Miss May isn't questioning. I thought they'll let me talk to her today. Alright. So I like to see all the dialogue before I move on. So let's go to the law offices. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Hello? Hey, maybe I should, clear my throat? Ahem. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like a old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Alright, buddy. I guess we need to talk. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Wait a minute. This is the same thing as last time, except Mr. White isn't. Yeah, this is the same thing as last time. And I think the last one is I'm starting to think I know what it is. Mr. White. Alright, here we go. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, my boy. You see, it's just... What's been bothering me? I mean, all three of these have been bothering me. This one, not really. This one talked about a different case, so I don't think that bothers me nearly as much, but... Why wouldn't you defend Maya, I feel like? Let's go with that. I thought it was strange. Here was Maya, your own apprentice's little sister in desperate need, accused of killing your own sister no less, and you wouldn't take the case. I finally realized why. You and Red White are connected. He's... Oh, I so want to say your lover. That would be hilarious. But I am trying to play this accurately. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging here the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? I just skipped a couple words. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a rather large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Yeah, Phoenix, I agree with you. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. So that was the thing on the cards. The name on the back of those photos. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if he did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? He's that connected? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you saw is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay. Well, okay. Let's start with the DL6 incident. So, what is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Wait a minute. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. That opens up a lot more information. More pieces are filling in at this point. But reason for blackmail. Okay, so what does he have on you? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now, because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet he would still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Pieces are falling into place. Things are fitting into each other now. Alright, I'm not going back to Blue Corp. But I want to see if there's anything in either of these places before I go... No, wait, no. That's the wrong place. Ah! Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Attention at a Gatewater Hotel. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the law offices real quick. It's funny, looking at this room. It seems... Oh, I missed the line. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Alright, let's examine the place. The windows? The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Here's the plant. His favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster, the first movie that made me cry. If you're wondering why I'm skipping this, it's because I've read these before in a previous episode. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. Only thing missing is Mia. Some of the files, maybe? Oh no, that's the desks. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A to I, J to S, T to Z. Let's see. If we're looking at cases, the DL6 incident would likely be A to I. So I'm going to look everywhere else first. T, U... I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Oh, shucks. Did I click the wrong one? Was it taken? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay. Let's look at J to S then. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. Ugh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay, that's great. Let's go through the final one as well. Check them. And let's go through A through I. Let's see if there's A record near that catches my eye. Ha 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 ha. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, might as well. So this is Mia talking. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay. I think that's where we will end this episode here. Pieces are falling into place. Everything is starting to fit together. And there's a lot more backstory than you may have thought. Or at least I thought. Thank you very much for watching and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. Again, if you'd like to like, subscribe, or comment, you can do so in the sections below. And until next time, everyone, take care. Next time, go to Blue Corp.